My name is Gurpal Singh, Head of Operations for the National Sikh Museum. Exhibitions, but because we are limited, very limited on funding, so there's not very big exhibitions that we can take out. But come April this year from Vaisakhi being the procession that actually takes around in Hall of Derby, where all the people get together, all the whole of Sikh community of Derbyshire will get together, and they go in the streets of Derby in front of the, followed by the Guru Granth Sahib Ji will be in front of the all the congregation, and then there will be people following the Guru Granth Sahib. For the first time ever, what we're going to do is, and that's what I was just doing earlier on, looking for a trailer, flatbed trailer. We're actually going to be taking one of the artifacts, like the cannon, hopefully, if everything goes well with the insurances and the logistics and stuff. That will be actually a true promotion, if you say, so people can actually see the hard artifacts themselves. The museum promoting, that will be a promotion to the museum as well. The museum didn't come about overnight. The talk has been, the gathering, the intelligence gathering in the background has been going on since the 1980s, would you believe? Because this is actually the first museum of its kind, not just in England but in the whole world, whereby we have the hard artifacts that actually belonged to the one and only empire of the Sikhs, Maharaja Ranjit Singh. So obviously, when the British annexed Punjab and took over Punjab, in a way, I think we are actually, very grateful that all these hard artifacts were shipped out of Punjab and they were taken, taken out of Punjab. Holocaust, things that you will know, things that you wouldn't know, and just like us, some things that we will never know either. We, obviously, the world know, rightly so, about the Holocaust of the Jews. Everyone needs to know about it, and everyone. The reason that obviously these things are promoted is in hope that they never take place again. We know of the things that you may know of as well. The latest time was 1984, when the Harmandir Sahib, the Golden Temple, was attacked by the Indian military. That was a full-blown battle. Weapons used by the military on their own people, gas, fire, the gunships, and everything that you can imagine that are generally expected to be used against another country, but they actually used those same weapons on their own people. In Amritsar, Amnesty International's figures are stating that 250,000 people. Bear in mind, the population of the Sikhs is a very small percentage within the whole of India. Never mind the rest of the world, but within India, it's like 2% at the very most, if that. But say if it's 2%, and getting rid of 250,000 people. I quoted Amnesty International. Those people are either killed or misplaced. They're asking where they are. To this day, Amnesty International is still banned or asking that specific question to raise the question of the Sikhs. It tells you a lot. Museum teaches about, as I mentioned earlier, is the special relationship between the British and the Sikhs, the military side of the relationship. How the relationship started with the Sikhs, because the Sikhs is a race of warriors. That's what the Sikhs knew. That's how we have been brought up. It's a martial race. You are a saint and a soldier. That's how a Sikh is brought up. The museum actually goes into the depth of that relationship and the duties of a citizen, not just a Sikh but a citizen, what they should be doing, not just their own people but in the name of humanity, what they should be doing for others. Everyone do things for themselves, but there's only so limited people that will actually do things for the others in nothing in expectance of a return. So that's basically what the religion teaches us, is to serve the others. For example, in the First and Second World War combined, there were 83,000 turban-wearing Sikhs actually died for Britain. Again, not many people know that because these things are not taught anywhere these days. But the contribution of the Sikhs into the British Armed Forces throughout the years, there's a phenomenal